What is up, guys? Coop here, and today we're going to be playing Divinity Original Sin 2. So, most of you guys actually follow my channel specifically for my guides and builds and whatnot, and I haven't actually gotten a chance to show you gameplay of me playing throughout the game, and I thought this was kind of the best time to just overall jump into the game and test out some different builds and just play. So, I know a lot of you guys have been wanting a walkthrough. There's some certain things that are small that I don't really want to make videos about, but I kind of want to just show you. I've done all of Act 1. I haven't really done too much of Act 2. I'm still kind of testing the waters with that. And I've got a really far character in Act 2, but I think it would be really cool just to show you guys some gameplay and just do a walkthrough. So if this actually does really well, I'm just going to keep on posting videos, but for right now, we'll try to see if we can get through the sort of beginning sections in Act 1. So let us dive in. So we're going to be doing single player. There is a little cheat that you can do to make multiple different characters and have them all on the same account, but we're just going to go with single player for this one. We're going to go with classic because tactician mode, I mean, yes, I play tactician mode all the fucking time, but tactician mode, you don't want to see me die over and over again or learn from my mistakes and whatnot. So we're just going to stick with classic mode just because it's a little bit easier to kind of show off and especially for you guys to watch. Otherwise, I normally would totally do it. But I'm excited to do this. We're probably going to be doing a lone wolf build for this character, just to make it a little bit easier. We don't want to be drowned in quests with all the different origin stories. So that's sort of the game plan at the moment. But I am excited. I actually don't even know what I wanted to build, so this will be a little complicated jumping right in. I know that I'm probably going to have one melee character and one range-based character. So, let's actually dive in a little bit. I know I want to do something melee-based, but I'm probably going to do an origin character just because they're more fun to do. Problem is, what type of character do I do? So you get that one that has the sneaking and whatnot. You have Undead Lizard. I kind of want to stick to Origin, though. Red Prince. Ooh, a Red Prince Mage might be pretty cool. We could make... So you get bonus to initiatives and crit and whatnot. Has Encourage-based skill. Causing madness. We could have Feign. And make him... Yeah, we might do this. 1 second. Let me look at two-hand. I think two-hand increases crit. So, yeah, I think it would actually be a good idea to do a two-handed kind of crit build with Feign. One of the reasons that I really do Feign a lot is I like him for his play dead ability. Very good, strong ability overall. It's a way to get out of combat if things get rough and whatnot. So that's a maybe. And then also we can start putting points into Thievery and have him be my thief-based character, and then we'll probably pick up Luis and have her be my mage-based character, and that'll be make it really fun. So I'm thinking that's going to be the combo that we use for this one. So we'll do Warfare and two-hand. That seems like really good. We're going to get rid of that and put that in Thievery. So that'll be overall what we'll do. Let's see. Do I want to do dual wielding or two-hand? Sort of the question here. Because two-hand gives us high crit multiplier. So 5% crit multiplier on that. So it's really nice weapon overall. And it's really hard to find two hands. But I'm going to flip a coin. And we will determine this. You might hear a little bang in the background, but you'll understand why. And yep, we're doing the two-hand. Stick to that. Alright, talent, I already said I'm going to go with Lone Wolf. Opportunist is a very good ability, but we'll get that later on. Loman OP. Where is Lone Wolf? I am stupid. It's alphabetical order. I can't tell you how many times in the comments people would be like, oh, it's in alphabetical order, dummy. And I'm like, oh, I know. I should know this by now. Alright, so we got that. Let's see, strength, constitution, that tags, already got that in there. I always like the cello. I think the cello is fitting for him. And got that, and we are all set. Let us dive in. Yep, he's undead, so we're probably gonna have to pick up Geomancy later on. That is fine. Are you done with this character? Yes. Hopefully this music doesn't give me a copyright strike.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
Hell of an intro. It's relatively new, too. Alright, I'm excited. I've done the boat scene like a million times. I usually loot everything in it, but I might just try to rush this one. Because boy, oh boy, does that take a while. And I know that can be very boring to watch. Alright. Five new recipes learned. Let's make all my masks of the shapeshifter. Oh, do I actually start off with the mask of the shapeshifter? Interesting.
Well now, aren't you a curious sight? If I'd had a mask to hide my bones as well as yours, maybe I'd still be walking around today. Where'd you get it? There can't be many curios like that in the world.
So you both say you crafted it yourself using the tool to rip faces from mortal creatures. Tell the skull to mind its own business. You're not here to chat with that. Both say I crafted it.
And your voice? You ripped that from them too. I've never heard such silken tones from a naked skull.
Admit that your voice is something of a trick. Your words and tone are projected.
Ha! Should have known it was a parlor gimmick. Still, you'd best keep that mask on. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Right on. I didn't realize I had this ability right off the start. That's super cool. Let's do a human.
Something has changed. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the...
Wait, am I a human? I think I'm a human, right? Yeah. Okay, we're a human. Okay, first things first. I know that there's some stuff in here sometimes. There's usually some stuff in this crate over here. Usually there's actually the weapons of your choice, but looks like it is not in that. Sad face. Nothing really to grab over here.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
You can actually trade now? Oh, interesting. Used to not be able to trade right off the start. That's cool.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the offices.
Okay. So, first things first, to test every good build. Actually, we don't have any weapons. Never mind. We're not going to do that.
There's been a murder here.
That's fine. Let's check this crate real quick. Alright, and there should be some goodies in here that we can use. So first things first, a lot of people do not know about the bedrolls. Be sure to always grab that, because after you're out of combat, you can actually get yourself back up to full life and gain rested, which is super awesome. Great to pop that right before a fight. There's also buckets here. Gets rid of your initiative, but hey, that's fine by me. And now I'm back to my undead self, but hey, I have a helmet now. Do that. Now we could talk to everybody, but it's kind of useless, honestly. Greasy key. It doesn't matter actually about the greasy key, because we can unlock it with our good old bony fingers. But I'll grab the greasy key anyway. And let's go in here. I got a fish. Let's grab some recipes real quick. There we go, right on. Let's see, anything in this? There's that. It used to be that the restoration scroll was on the ground, but I don't think it's like that anymore. So, alright, easy way to get a weapon right off of the start. We'll grab some mashed potatoes because they give us 1 strength and heal us for 10%. A poison bottle just so we can heal. I don't really care about so much about the journal. Let's turn this around because I think there's a few more. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now we're just doing great. Okay, so we're going to equip our new weapon that we found. Nice little shiv. And now we can actually start fighting. Now what's really cool about the sort of intro area is it doesn't really matter so much if you get in a fight. It doesn't matter if any of the characters here die. It's actually okay if they die because they don't technically die. So let us do this again. Destroy his armor practically. Now what I'm hoping is that one of the origin characters will die, because what's really cool is you can kind of loot their bodies and take their scrolls and everything and it'll stack up. So what we need to do is, yeah, we could backstab him, but in reality, let's actually test this out. Let's do some of that. 4 to 6 damage. And yeah, that way we break his armor. Oh, animation didn't seem to go through. Interesting. This character always seems to die. Like every time I see her, I think she's scripted to die no matter what, which kind of sucks. Sybil though, oh my god, she does like crazy combos. Does backlash and then she'll stab him, then get adrenaline and a bunch of other things. Blinding Radiance. What's really cool is these guys get to actually use their source space abilities, even though we're technically not allowed to, because we don't have source points. But regardless, seems to do it anyway. Oh, did not mean to knock her down, but it happened anyway. It looks like this guy might be glitched. That's okay. Alright, elemental arrowheads. Always a great spell to use. Alright, did a nice fancy knockdown. And then it's my turn again. Okay, so first things first, I guess we'll just attack him. And attack him again. And that should actually kill him now. And we have 2 other action points, but I'm just going to loot his body. Nothing good in there. And I guess we'll run over to the other room. Fossil Strike. Great ability to use, especially with all the fire that's already out there. Now I gotta say though, I really enjoy this game a vast amount, just from how well it plays. Very nice turn-based sort of mechanics. It's a nice D&D experience for players, especially when they, you know, don't always get to play D&D, in my opinion. But I think this is as close as you can get to D&D in a video game as possible. I never actually played the original Divinity though, so I'm kind of like newer to the genre. Or, well, I wouldn't even call it genre, more of a its overall universe. Let's see. I think I could run over here. Try to get these guys involved. I think that'd be fun. Let's go get these guys involved. Yeah, there we go. That way we can make this into a giant slaughter. Nice one. A. I was expecting someone to die, but it looks like nobody's going to die in this scenario. Now the fun part, they're all going to be coming trying to get me. He might be able to shoot me. Yeah, that's fine. We have so many action points, which is great with the Lone Wolf perk. So what we can do is we can throw a grenade down here.
Glory is mine.
And then we'll just walk away again. Got a nice setup overall.
Glory is mine.
I always like flesh sacrifice as a skill. It's very strong, just for those extra action points, especially when partnering up with adrenaline. Fortify on Gil, smart moves. Luis is looking, or I guess it's Lois. Luis, okay. I have asked multiple people to tell me what her right pronunciation of name is, and I haven't really done a really far campaign with her yet, so I might actually try to pick her up, because I have not at all looked into it. Hey, she died, yay. We'll loot her body in a bit. Even though she looks super dead, she's not technically permanently dead. It says permanent, but she's not permanently dead. We'll see her later on. Alright. Now the fun part. Let us do a nice grand slam. Slamorama. And I'm gonna actually do that, and we'll rush on down in there. Which was a nice, clever move. I got to do damage to 2 people at once. She's gonna do shields up. He was shocked, so we're probably just gonna focus on him. They're gonna slowly make their way on over to help us. He's gonna do shields up. But it doesn't matter. We have the majority right now. I actually kind of forgot we had those 2 in the room back there. Whoops. Alright. What can we do exactly here? Well, I can do that. Let's do knockdown. And let's do 2. I could have walked around and did it, but I don't know. He has opportunists, which makes things weird. Yes, backstab critical. Nice. That's so. If you ever do this in tactician mode, everybody has daggers, so it's very important that you can like turn them around or whatnot. Scoundrel's actually not a bad first pick for somebody wanting to jump right in the game. Yeah, she's just getting annihilated. We're getting a little bit low on health ourselves, but we do have potions too that could heal us back up to full life like it's nothing. Okay, so we do have a variety of options. I don't know why they give the undead that, but nonetheless, let's do another attack and another attack. I think we got this though. We got enough people alive right now to where we are perfectly fine. We do still have the archer and the mage in the other room though, but that's fine. We're definitely going to want to use our healing potion next turn. The main one that really needs to stay alive is Sybil. She just does so much damage. Okay, he's dead. That's okay though. So many people worry about that, and I'm just like, no, that's fine. It doesn't matter what you do, they still survive the fight no matter what. So. Alright, let's just kick him while he's down. And that was my phone dropping on the ground. Alright, do it again. And while he's down, he's pretty much going to die next turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to move into that other room. Because these guys really need to take some damage. Hell yeah. Let's just turn the camera a little bit so we can see this. Adrenaline. Probably gonna do more. Yes. Eliminate that archer like it's nothing. See, these guys aren't considered allied, which kind of sucks. So, I would actually do damage to them. And Gil's dead. Oh no. I think Gil's like one of the only ones that could actually truly die in this scenario. Just go over and attack you from behind. Good. Slam. How the fuck did that miss? Yep. That's fine by me though. Whoop. throwing knife. But yeah, look, we have a lot more origin characters that are dead than I expected, which I am happy about. Because we can get a lot of good stuff off of their bodies. Once again, have to clarify, they do still survive until after this. So after this, that's when they can like perma-die. It's like the one scenario where you get it. Alright, this character's gonna die. Sybil's already low on health. Like she is feeling it. I expected him to be able to kill that, but I guess he's not going to.
Feeding.
Pretty good altogether. Okay, how can I... Let's see, 4 to 6 physical damage. I don't know if that'd be enough. Probably not going to be enough, but that's okay. Oh, miss. Down she goes. Backslash. Or backlash. Now we have to focus on Magister Caddock. Okay, Sybil's dead. So it's gonna be all up to us now to pretty much kill all these guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to this guy. Is it still enough to do back? Oh, it's not enough. Wait, here, I'll go right behind him. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll do a nice little attack here. There we go. She's gonna do shields up. He's probably gonna do shields up. Yep. Just fine by me. Gonna try to do his killing blow on Beast. Beast's gonna fight back, which is awesome. He can destroy all that armor that he just got back. And then I can hopefully do that. And we're not gonna waste my ability. Beast, you're just somewhat in the way, but that's okay. Let's do it right here. She's gonna go over there. Oh, Beast resisted death. My dude. Alright, on. Good combos. And we'll stay right here. Actually, I forgot we have this ability. Have it to where she'll get up, Beast will attack her from the back, and everybody is dead besides that. So we have a cracked sword. It's pretty nice. Another shiv and everything. I'll just take all that. Take that. I don't really care so much for everything else. Backpacks I don't really care about. Potion. Take all. We'll just basically take everything. Gil. No. You. Yup. Okay, and now we have to go to Luis. Or Lose. I think it's actually pronounced Lose. I'm not gonna confirm it though. I'll have to like look at my Act 2 person because they say it constantly in the quest sometimes. There's a sheep in here now? Interesting. What's in the box? Nothing. And children. Well, they experienced a lot of death today. Okay, so everybody's pretty much technically dead. That's okay though. That's what we wanted to happen. We're gonna grab another bedroll. And we're gonna grab a few buckets for... Actually, just one bucket for our other character that we'll have go along with us. And we have got a bunch of beer. There's really not that many things else we can check. Oh, we have an old cap. Right on. So, I believe the old cap gives the same bonus as that. Nope, just 1 physical armor. Well, we're not going to do that. Alright. I think we're ready to go into the next area. We do have the key, so we could just do that. There we go. And let us equip. I think our sword is better, so we'll equip the sword for right now. And I guess we'll have to equip the shiv as well because of what we have. However, we really need to get a two-handed weapon.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Alright. So I could say, yes sir, turn to leave, the murderer must be brought to justice, or this is a perfect opportunity to create mutiny, tell the woman to stand by her, or address the sorcerer and ask what she meant by others' lives must end.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue men, quickly!
She smiles with
Precise.
And she's gonna cast Source Blast. Boom. Hell yeah. And now our adventure begins. Alright, we're gonna wake up.
She stole it. If these savages see me without it, they will have my skull for a goblet.
Oh. Oh, she actually steals your mask. Interesting. I've never played Fane as the main character, so this is super cool. Alright, I do believe in that chest. It is smart enough to like know what I chose in my class. Yes. I am so happy. Got my two-handed sword now. There we go. Right on. Got that high critical now. Let's grab some of the food that's in here. We do need to test some of these effects and what they have on me, so. It's always good to drink or try out everything so you know what it does. So this heals for 10%. So it actually does damage to me technically. So that doesn't really help me out too much. Do that. So that actually hurts me too. So food doesn't exactly help me that much, but hey, nonetheless, it's there. And that. And then I believe everybody's still dead in there. Yeah, everybody's like disappeared or dead or just missing. Oh, nope, they're back to life. There we go. Beast is still there. Classic phasing technology. Alright, let's go upstairs and actually do the fun stuff now. Alright, first things first, gotta grab that. We'll keep the jug for right now. Let's go into this other room. Now this is a really good thing to grab right at the start. It actually costs 125 gold, so really good for if you're just trying to get a bunch of gold really early in the game. We are going to lockpick this.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
And as you can see, we don't have enough strength to pick up the package, so that's a nice little thing to notice for those guys who actually watch my attribute guide. And is there a way to where we can put that on the table? Yeah.
Thank gods. I'd
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
Motion to the destruction around you, say what's going on here, what has he seen, finger your collar and say can you help this get this stupid device off, and draw your weapon and be done with him. Well, we're gonna kill him anyway, but...
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
Snarl, that's right, there's a mutiny, and if he wants to see his family again, he'll stand down.
Your
Well,
lies end here.
he didn't like that response, so we're gonna go in there. Actually, we're gonna just charge right on in there. And do that. And we'll do a knockdown. There we go. Talk about fucking getting owned. And then we have all these different items we can test out later, but we'll look at those another time. Bust of Alexander sadly doesn't actually do anything.
Chief. Alexander. A curious name, but no more bizarre than anything else that species does.
We'll do just some books. Letter, quill. Let's actually check the desk. Sometimes there's good stuff in here. We should by now have at least some gear popping up. Resurrection scroll, it's always nice to have. Alright, pants, there we go. Repair hammer, healing potions, all very nice things to have. And that should be pretty much it. Alright, let's open up our inventory. Let's put on those pants. Right on. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to like right click, lock pick. Go into, oh no, open up the door. Go in here. We're just gonna kill the dog. I don't have Pet Pal, so he's kind of useless at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll just attack you, destroy his armor, then we can do battering ram, and then we can do the bleed. Have him get up, attack, critical hit, and he is down. Let's check this chest real quick. King Fang, bowstring. We don't really need a bowstring. I'll just grab it anyway and then lug one. It's actually not all that helpful for us because I already found a bow now. Let's go over here. We should start finding a bunch of goodies everywhere now, though. Rotten eggs. That sounds like the perfect thing for me. Oh, diseases actually hurt me. Interesting. I figured that would help. Where is my water bucket? There you go. Grab the other one. Go over here. You should have a key for us. Yeah. And the note just mentions how we are prisoners and whatnot. Go over here. And go down here. But I'm definitely enjoying this game overall. Super nice and detailed. Already digging the two-handed crit build. So you do a lot more damage with this one. Dual wielding, you are a little bit more, I would say, tanky. So very huge difference there overall. Different playstyles, but this game really makes it to where you can do all different playstyles and have all of them work. So I want to loot everything before we go in. Actually, the skull room, we can just go in there. We're going to lockpick it, though. Just because I like lockpicking more than actually using the keys. We'll probably get rid of the key later on, but...
Something's breaking through.
And go over here. Loot.
Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
What I really like about undead characters is walking through the death fog. So we have one more RNG thing that you can do, so which is nice, gives you a chance of getting some more stuff. Good part of the sword. We'll pick that up. especially if I happen to get any dual wielding type of characters later on. Let's go in here. Nope, nothing good in here. Let's go down to you. Alright, you're all set. Go over to Magister Cersei. Really getting bad RNG on this one. Usually I have like a decent amount of a set by now, but it looks like we're just gonna have the pants for right now. Alright, let's get up to the top. Actually start fighting some enemies. Boom, and down he goes. Let's see what's on this guy. Fireball. Do a good old fireball back there. So we'll walk up a tiny amount so that we can do a knockdown to leave them in the flame. And then we'll go over here, do a battering ram, and then we'll go here, kill that, and then kill that as well. Right on. Take both of those. Is there anything good on his body? Yes. Alright. Got some watermelon. Oh, I'm carrying two of these, aren't I? Yeah, I'll just put you over here. So oil slick on the ground. Let's go over here. And we'll close out all these different windows. Oh, okay. Or you could just get rid of the fire completely. I'm cool with that. Got a good old kraken right here. I love how the intro is with this giant kraken. I'm assuming we fight it later on. I would be very disappointed if we don't get to fight the kraken. So I mean, just like look at the size of that tentacles. Then over here, his face is somewhere around here. I don't know. Let's just keep on going over here.
The girl turns.
Please, help us get the boat down.
But what about everyone else, Trice? We can't just leave them to die. Please.
The boy's right. Return to lower deck and check for survivors.
See, Trice?
There's a ladder right there.
Trice shivers, then reaches up.
Alright, so there we go. Oh, disappointing. Usually the kraken was like kind of shown for us to like look at, but I guess they don't show him anymore. That's disappointing. Alright, I think it's just gonna be me and Peace versus all of them right now, since they're all technically dead.
Get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait. Void woken.
And we'll run over and just slash that up. There we go. One down. We'll go over here, help out our man Beast out.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Hey, he's got some good combos going on right now. Petrifying them, like, that's not bad. I'll just walk up here. That would be the key time to have Opportunist. Yay, level up. Alright.
No telling whether it might be more. You need to move.
Sweet, we got our first level up. We have a few points that we can put into something. Could put it into two-handed, increasing our damage to 15 with the crit multiplier of 15. What's our crit chance at? Our crit multiplier is really high. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have 2% crit. Yeah, do that. And we'll put a point into you. So now we have a 20% multiplier, and we do 20% more damage. And then we're gonna put more points into Thievery. So probably put our stuff up to roughly 3 on that, and then we'll probably put some more into Persuasion. Kind of back and forth between the two. I don't want to get too high in Thievery because you know, Thievery is a stat that's good for only certain occasions, and then later on we'll actually look at some talents. So I think we'll probably go with Opportunist next, though. Opportunist just seems like a really good one overall. It especially would help us out with doing a little bit more gradual damage over our combat, especially with us building a lot of stuff, and then eventually we'll do Comeback Kid. So seems like the good combos all around. Good combos all around. And we killed everybody else, and everybody else is dead. So funny time to do it. We'll go through the entire room here. Go up here. And we did it. Fell. Oh, there's Kraken. All of its beauty. Hell yeah. Wicked.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.